Hi and welcome. It's Ashna here with Divine Soul Resonance, welcoming all of you to my channel with all my love and all my heart. Today, I'm bringing forth a beautiful video for all of you to tap into the angelic realms, to tap into the unseen realms and see what the energies that this new gateway 4-4 portal is bringing for us. This 4-4 portal is opening up and ushering in the energies of 4. Right? The energies of 4 amplified by another 4, which makes it 8. Now, the energy of 4 is all about stability, creating solid foundations, feeling secure. And the key message with the 4-4 always is as to what are you basing your life on? What are your pillars? What, let's say, are the 4 pillars that you are basing the foundation of your life? Now, the mission pillars or the pillars that you are basing your life on may be a little bit different than what I'm basing it on and what another person is basing it on. So we're going to tap into the collective realm to see what the angels are infusing in this gateway through this portal to create greater stability in your life. And also, I want to talk a little bit about the number 8. Because we are in the year 2024, which totals to 8, and 4 plus 4 is 8. So I do feel that the month of April, or let's say you see this video in November, and you're tapping into it, you clicked on it, then the energy that is all kind of aggregating right now with the 4-4, it's manifesting for you at that time. So know that all of these are always timeless readings. So for those of you who are going to be tuning in now, in April. So April is going to be very, very big in terms of major things coming up to surface for you. You may be encountering some emotions, strong shifts, and a sudden desire to push through to bring about new changes, spring cleaning. I'm also seeing, because there was a shift in energy as I started the reading, and I'm feeling that if you've been in a period of lull, we are moving into a period of a rise. Let's explore together as to what the angels have for you as this 4-4 gateway is opening up. Powerful message already. Expect miracles. I felt a shift in energy. The Holy Spirit comes through. Remember that only love is real. Miracles will occur naturally. So Spirit has your back. And I'm seeing a big chalice here. And with the big chalice here, it's taking me to the Ace of Cups. So there is definitely a new emotional experience that you're going to be embarking on or is opening up for you in the month of April. Now, this can be in a job, a new location, a new relationship, it's like a new riff in your life. That's what I'm sensing over here. Expect miracles. Something is shifting miraculously. So you let the heavens be, you let the universe, you let the angels, your guides, whoever you believe in, let them take over and show you. So just have to trust and surrender. If there's something that you're kind of stuck on, I don't know how it will happen, the angels are saying, we got your back. You don't have to overthink it. Beautiful. Expect miracles. Thank you, angels. Beautiful opening message. 4-4. Oh, lot of messages. I'll take one. Protect what you love. It is your duty and your responsibility. Oh, how beautiful. Both of these are very, very, look at the variations of the blue. So with this blue, what it's taking me to is the throat chakra, and it also takes me, when you look at it, to the sky. And whenever we are thinking of connecting to the angelic realms, whenever we are thinking of connecting to the higher dimensions, we are kind of naturally looking up into the sky. So I do feel that with this, protect what you love. First message that's coming is that the angels want you to know that you are deeply protected. And there's such a beautiful dog and so much love. So love is definitely in the air. The love is in your heart. Love for yourself. Love what is love? Maybe an anchoring of love. Is love showing up in my life? And there may be a project that you love, and there may be people who may say that this is not right, or this relationship is not right, or this thing is not right. Here, another big message that's coming in, my friends, is trust your inner guidance. Trust what you are receiving. So what you are sensing, what you are feeling intuitively is what's right for you. So no one else can know that. So trust that. That's what I'm feeling with that protecting what you love. It is your duty and responsibility. If there's something that you have put out, if there's a dream that is seeded in your heart, then it is your responsibility to protect it. That's what the angels are saying. We're going to go deeper. I'll take from these two in a bit. Let's start with now tarot. Yeah, let's do 2-2 and then 2-2, giving us the 4. First message for the 4-4 portal for people who are tuning in now. What do they need to know, angels? All right, so beautiful. This one was coming kind of not fully there, coming out. It's the 8 of Cups. The first message, and again, another blue. All of that is blue. So there's a lot of restriction you felt. Maybe you felt stuck in a job, you felt stuck in a relationship, you felt stuck. That's what I was picking up before. Now with all that blue, I'm already telling you, I'm feeling like a clearing in your energy. You're going to be more communicative. You are communing more with spirit. So you're receiving the guidance with this 4-4 portal to connect and really pray and say, I really need for you to help me. Help me to find a way. Help me to move towards my goals and dreams. And with the 8 of Cups is you're leaving something behind to find some fulfillment. The things that you invested in before, perhaps, where you thought that that's what you wanted. You filled all those 8 cups, right? You filled those 8 cups. That's where you put in some time, your energy, your emotions, in relationships, in jobs, in things. And now it's not making you feel satisfied. You're not feeling fulfilled with what is. Some of it has been toxic. Some of it has not been reciprocal. Some of it has not been heart-based. And sometimes some of it is we're kind of outgrown that energy. You no longer want that. You no longer feel in resonance with that. And your heart and the soul wants to pull you towards your north node, towards your destiny. And that's what the 8 of Cups is bringing. Expect miracles. If you're thinking that you can't leave something behind, something's coming. Something's coming. Expect the miracles. Okay, first house, we have the Gemini and we have Jupiter. All right, so I'm definitely feeling you're going to be very, very inspired, and you're going to find that courage with this 8 of Cups. You're going to find the courage with the Gemini. Again, it takes me to communication. It's an air sign. So you're going to be able to communicate. Maybe now with a 4-4, you're really communicating your individuality. You're really communicating who you are at the core to the people. Perhaps you weren't able to stand up to family. Perhaps you weren't able to stand up authentically to speak in your workspace. Now you are. There's a great expansion with Jupiter. Jupiter comes in to help you expand. And first, the expansion is coming in your mind. There's a greater opening and an awareness that's taking place. That's what all that blue was feeling like. With the greater awareness, now you're becoming aware of what actually has been happening in your life, what has been a repetitive pattern, and what is it something that I can let go of. Okay, so definitely this is a time for your individual expansion. Go out, explore, like with the Gemini energy, explore. That is for sure very, very important message that's coming through for you. Meaning explore different things. Go out to try a new hobby. Go out to try, and if you think like, I don't know if that job is out of my league, apply, okay? I'm not sure if I'm going to get into that college or, that program. Try, okay? Expect miracles right now. I don't know if that love is going to be reciprocated. Pick up that energy and pick up that courage and go forth, because this is a period of expanding. And if this is what you love and you feel a connection with someone, then the universe is guiding you to go forth with that and protect what you love. You love your heart. You love your goals. You love your dreams. You love your soul. So yes, you have been a little bit wary with the 9 of Wands. I do feel that's why the Miracles card came first, that there may be this time where some of you may be ready to give up on some dreams, ready to give up on some goals, or ready to give up on this feeling. And I'm telling you, I literally picked this energy up yesterday, and as I was walking, the words were, I think I'm feeling done, angels. And there was a lot of tears. I don't know where they were coming from. Perhaps just some things, I don't know. But I'm sharing that with you. But that's exactly the energy that I was picking up on. Like, should I even continue? Should I even bother with things? Is it even worth it? Were the questions that were coming last night. Okay, so I woke up with a different energy this morning, and I'm feeling that yes, this is a yes card, that this is a test of your faith. So protect what you love. And that's what you see me here in front of the camera again. Okay, so this was the test of faith. This may be a period where you feel like giving up on something that you love, and the angels are saying, this is the test of faith. So go forth, you're resilient, and expect a miracle. Just stand, just hold your ground. Resilience is also a pillar. It's a strong foundational pillar. That's what creates stability, is resilience. Ability to stand strong in the face of adversity. Ability to stand strong in the face of challenge. Okay, you're gonna back down. Oh, this is too hard. I'm gonna give that up. Oh, this is just, I don't want to be committed. Commitment means that there will be difficulties, there will be challenges, but you got it in you, and you really care, whether it's a relationship, a job, your goal in life, about what you want to be. If that is very, very important, then all these are tests. I'm telling you, I encountered a huge test of faith yesterday. Like, okay, I'm going to get in front of the camera and tell people I think I'm going to close the channel down. It came to that part. We all go through these periods. Okay, so for sure it's coming up. Now let's see what the angels have. We have again another card of Jupiter. Jupiter is coming to expand. We got that in the first energy. We got that in the second energy. It's helping you to be more resilient, helping you to be stronger, helping you to tap into the inner fire, to not give up, to be courageous in the face of a challenge. Okay, and Virgo is a perfectionist. Virgo is attention to detail. So don't give up. Protect what you love. What are some of the, some of the I's that you need to dot, and what are some of the T's that you need to, what is that thing called? Okay, across the T's. Yes, that's the word I was looking for. So go for it. Maybe it's time to reevaluate some of the things. Get to the nitty-gritty of things. That's what the Virgo energy teaches us. Okay, and then we have the 11th house. So don't give up with the 11th house. That's taking me obviously to the sign of Aquarius, but also it takes me to the number 1 and 1. It is, you're pulling in partners, you're pulling in partnerships, you're pulling in divine counterparts if it's love to you with the 11. So don't give up yet. Okay, you are very close to success, because the 9s, you're coming very close. If you've been seeing the 9s, the angels are saying, expect a miracle. It's happening, it's happening, it's happening. And that's what this energy is coming. Now let's get another message from our oracle deck to see what the 4-4 is all about for you. Blessings. Oh my God, look at this. So beautiful, so beautiful. And the birds were chirping in my backyard. Look at this. It says here, blessings. You see all the beautiful pink, and you see that bird, and I have a hummingbird right above that's just buzzing right there, humming right there. So yes, this 4-4 portal is going to open up infinite abundances. So test of faith, helping you to move away from things that your soul is done with. Done. Different foundation, stronger foundation, more heart-based foundation is being prepared for you. That's what I'm seeing. Protecting what you love. Blessings flowing in. This is beautiful, angels. Thank you. higher heart activation. Was I not talking about the heart and the heart? Thank you, angels, for the confirmation. The fours are all about heart chakra activation. And when the heart is activated, that's what you're stabilizing. And when the heart is activated, meaning it's open, it's trusting, its ability to receive, its ability to give, its ability to share, the innocence, right? The innocent flow. Because we get what? Jaded, right? We get all these experiences that have where we felt rejected, where we felt abandoned, where we felt like we weren't good enough, where our love was unrequited, right? Where we were not appreciated in relationships or in work, or where there was a lack. Right? So a lot of these can take place within your family members, between your parents, between your siblings, between your friends, between your lovers, between your workplaces. All these are experiences. And all these experiences that have brought these challenges to us, that have brought us away, that have separated us from the heart, that has created a great amount of separation. Now with the 4-4 portal, there is a great opening of the higher heart. There is a great opening of the higher heart chakra, which is universal love, which is feeling of deep connection to source and to all things. Now let's see what this is. Dropping the shields, divine love, your heart is healed. So this is, and let me explain this message in a couple of different ways, because there are different people who come to my channel. And when I'm saying different people, what I'm trying to say over here is that people on different levels of where they have been on their spiritual path and spiritual journey and awakening and healing. So if you have been the one who has been on this path, and we're on this rigorous roll going around and round and round, feels like this karma is non-ending, and you've been working and working and working on healing the heart. So this is a message for that. I'm telling you right now, your heart is, with this 4-4, you're going to feel as if let's say you were in a cage. I mean, I know that sounds really bad, but let's just, because I got the image of a cage, bird in a cage. That's what I was getting. So if you're caged, like suddenly all the cage, it's not even that the cage door is open. It's like all the shields fall off. Now it's just, you're free. So it may take you a second, it may take you a minute to realize there are no shields. So I'm here to remind you that by this 4-4 portal, you're going to literally feel like, I feel all this love in my heart. What was I scared of? Why was I scared of this? Why didn't I do this before? And it's just going to be, maybe some of you are going to cry a lot. It's going to open up to this divine love. Okay. That's for my beautiful people, those who've been working on it. And now to my beautiful people who are just starting out. So I'm here to remind you, this 4-4 is going to help you to start to release some of these toxic people, toxic situations. Toxic for your soul right now is not working out. It's not helping you. It's not helping you come in union within yourself. It's not helping you come into integration in your heart. It's not helping you to come back into what you really want, what you really desire, right? You've been working out for what other people want, or you've been driven by what the society wants, what the society says you should want, what the society says you should be, what the society says this is what status is, what society says this is what a wealthy person should be and could be. All those shoulda, coulda, woulda. And your soul is going to be pushing you into the direction of the true heart. Okay, so you're starting out that journey. I'm reminding you, it's all good. You're the hero, the heroine, whatever we say, but you're in this hero's journey. You've got this, okay? And this would not be the time to give up. And the 4-4 will come in where the angels are going to give you that push, are going to encourage you, and are going to help you to build resilience, okay? And for you, I'm feeling with the higher heart chakra activations that there may be that I'm picking up like a little bit of a resistance, right? Because I don't know if I should drop my shields, and will I be okay? It's going to be a process, and know that if things are happening and you suddenly find yourself to be very vulnerable, that it is okay. You're moving in a direction of the beauty of the heart. You're coming into union with you. You're coming into union with you. Okay, that's beautiful. Thank you, angels. I feel so blessed. This feels so nice. Thank you. The Hermit, self-reflection, and introspection. Let's see, what do we have here? Beautiful. The Knight of Swords. All right. So we got the heart chakra here. Now, we have here the third eye. So what's happening with the 4-4 portal for all of you? And this is for all of you, okay? So everybody. What's happening is that this will open up a period, a channel of introspection, which is not surprising because I was tapping into all the blues. So there will be a introspective period, and I got Virgo here again, where you're going to really reflect on where did you put your energy, where did you put your time, and is it worth it? It's okay. So now, okay, what is it that I want to really let go of in my life? And where have you been really feeling the woundings? So how can you drop down those barriers? And that's where the energy of the 4-4, the angels are dropping in new information to you, because your heart is opening. You're open to more knowledge. You're open to more information coming in from the angelic realms. You're beginning to listen in. With the introspective, you're going to start to tap in a lot more to your intuitive self. Okay, so I'm feeling that for sure. Now, and you're really going to look at that. You really have a blessing on your life. Your life is a blessing. Have you been only looking at the difficulties and the things that have not manifested in your life? Can we shift our focus a little bit, because it fell with the blessings card? And for some of you, I'm seeing here, whenever I see a bird, it takes me to singing, it takes me to voice activation, it takes me to the 5th house. So I do feel that I'm picking up, I know it's not here, but okay, because I saw Mercury. I'm picking up here that there's going to be, the reflection is going to be, how have you been talking? Talking to yourself, talking to family, talking in your workspace, talking into the universe. What has your conversational style been like? Okay, and that would come out in the way you express yourself, you know, the work you put out. And if you're the artist, creators, the creative artists, okay, so what has it been about? So if you've been coming from a place which has been blocked, then the expressions have not been fully from the heart. Now, I do feel with the 4-4, you're going to begin to sing, because, you know, I hear the birds chirp right around as I'm recording this. And as the birds are chirping, there's going to be this beautiful blessing that's going to come through the throat chakra. So throat chakra is not always just for talking, it is expression, the kind of work you do. Okay, you're in IT, you're in medical field, you're a makeup artist, okay, you are a homemaker, okay, you love working with the plants, or you're very good with animals, or you're very good with food, okay, then you're artist, okay, you're singer, you're musicians, all of that is now going to come from a more authentic place. That's what I'm picking over here. Because the moment you get a higher heart activation, for sure, if you're, let's say, if you are writing some piece, you're speaking to someone, it's all going to be from a higher heart base. It's going to be more of a unification rather than from a place of separation. And with the Knight of Swords, with this 4-4 portal, a lot of news coming in, a lot of things happening for you. I do feel there's going to be great movement, very ambitious energy. So continue to love what you love, protect that in your heart, and expect big changes. And this is also the energy of tenacity. Okay, so tenacious movement that's taking place here. Beautiful. We'll take some more messages from here. Let's look at the time. North Node, Aries again, and 7th house of partnerships. All right. So you're moving with the 4-4. You're moving towards what you said that you've come here to do. You're moving towards your destiny. You're moving towards your North Node, meaning you're finally going to be able to let go of things of the past, like the 8 of Cups, and move towards your heart's desire. Move towards your divine life purpose and divine life path. Now, some of you will say, Archana, but I don't know. But when you begin to follow the promptings of your heart, my friend, you are opening the doorway, the gateway for you to walk what you've come here to do. You don't have to know the end goal. You don't have to know all the whole pathway. Just follow the crumbs that the angels are guiding you. And it goes with trust. 4-4 portal asks for you to trust your heart, asks for you to trust your intuition, because blessings are here, miracles are here, higher heart activation here, which for sure is going to bring in communication that is very heartfelt. Okay, so with the North Node and Aries, and we had seen the first house before too, and the Aries energy, a lot of passion, a lot of individuality. So now with your individuality, what are the pillars? And I keep creating the square. What are the pillars that you are creating in your life? And your angels are guiding you that what are going to be, let's say, the 4 key principles that you're going to be basing your life on. What are your 4 key values? What are the 4 key pillars? Did I say that already? If I did, apologies. So what are the 4 key pillars? 4 key values, beliefs. Yeah, I want to say values, not beliefs. Yeah, scratch the beliefs. What are the 4 key values that you're going to base your life on? Okay, what is it that you want to have the rest of the plant growing on, the rest of the tree? Will the tree sustain and give the most luscious fruits, and when the tree is growing, all the leaves, they open up and they give shelter to others, and then it takes on to me, it's taking me to lineage, it takes me to future generations. But the key will all depend upon the roots. Okay, the roots, the 4, the foundation. What are your foundational elements, my friend? That's what's coming through. Okay, that's it. So that's what's coming through with the 7th house of relationships. How are you seeking out those relationships? Now, let me see if there's any other messages that need to come through. Okay, so the angels are saying I can choose this deck. Thank you. Let me keep track of time. All right, around 30 minutes. That sounds good. I'll take 4 messages here to anchor in the 4-4. 1, yes. 9 of Pentacles, independence, wealth. The moon energy, okay. Protecting what you love. Water signs, water element. King of Cups, emotions. 4, okay, I'll talk about the moon. And the Hierophant, oh my God, commitment. All right. And the bottom of the deck, we have the 9 of Swords. Okay, the 9 of Swords, the 5 of Pentacles, and the Magician. All right. What's been happening, my friends, is that some of you have been struggling with your manifestations. You've been wondering why my manifestations are not coming to life. You felt like abandoned, rejected, struggled with money. And there have been worries about money, worries and anxieties about making ends meet, worries and anxieties about being abandoned in a relationship, being abandoned by others, being very disconnected. And that's why, okay, let me actually really talk about this super quick. With the 5 of Pentacles, these 2 people feel like they're out. Okay, they're out and they're not connected. And generally what this is representing is that this is the inside of a religious place, or there's warmth inside. And look, we got the Hierophant. Okay, so the Hierophant's coming. Lessons in that. Okay, there were lessons in feeling that. Now, what's happening is expect miracles. Expect miracles in your, if you've been struggling with physical health, it's coming through as you're going to, it's going to improve. And if you've been looking to manifest money, it's going to come through. If you've been looking for a good job that gives you stability, you're on the way to that with that 9 of Pentacles energy. That's what I'm picking up over here. And if you have been looking to find that confidence again, I'm picking that up, that you're going to really tap into your own inner confidence. That's what I'm feeling here, okay? With this 4-4 portal, that's what's happening. Now, this is your North Node. You're moving from Eight of Cups to the Nine of Pentacles. You're moving towards independence. Maybe some of you are leaving relationships behind, leaving jobs behind, like I told you, right? So you're moving towards where there's great lushness. This is what your heart is singing, and I'm seeing another bird here. So maybe there's a connection. Maybe your higher self is speaking to you through these bird songs. It's just an external validation, okay, my friends? Okay. Now, the moon. I want to talk about the moon. Protect what you love. It is your duty and responsibility. The moon takes me to the family and the home. That's the first message that's coming. Mother. If you have some unhealed wounds related to your mother or the mother figures in your life, the 4-4 portal is going to open up. That you are loved and that you are going to be bringing healing in there. That's what I'm feeling. Okay, there have been a lot of shadows. You've gone through a lot of difficulties and challenges. Okay, this was part of your lesson. This was part of the growth with the Hierophant. Okay, and I also feel that you've been kind of wary of even the moon energy takes me to the, when the moon is in the dark sky, right? In the night sky. So some of you have been very afraid of the feminines. Doesn't have to be females. It can be feminine energy. You've been afraid because the feminine energy is receptive, like a chalice, is the unseen, goes with utter trust, is yielding. So there's been some suffering related to that yielding energy. Either you were told not to be that and you had to step more into the masculine energy of, I need to protect my heart, I need to protect my emotions, and I can't express, whether you're male or female. Okay, so all of us have that. So there's a healing. Now, maybe with the protect what you love, that's another message that I'm getting. Now, perhaps you were protecting your heart. You were too afraid of being vulnerable. Maybe that's what you saw when you were growing up, or maybe there were traumas related with that. So it has been hard. That has been a hard journey for you. And with this 4-4 portal, and I'm seeing the sacral energy, this has blocked a lot of your emotions. Sacral is a seat of creativity, sensual and sexual energy. So if there's a blockage in that, it doesn't allow for us to enjoy life, to live life to the fullest, or we go in the other direction. So there have been a lot of shadow elements that you've been working on. And with the 4-4 portal, the moon and the moon over here, now I'm really feeling that that's a message that the angels are helping you to heal your heart from that. I want to take one more message from here on this part. Communication, Aries again, and the 3rd house. Could be with siblings also. I feel like with this 4-4 portal, that there's going to be, the 3s are very, very positive energy, very, very expansive energy, and it is building. It's like Trinity. So I do feel that maybe some of you will be taking up a stronger role in your family, where you're going to be leading some discussion, some conversation, and that's going to be a new way in which your family moves forward. Okay, that's a message that's coming in. I'm also feeling that there were some family wounds, okay, of the past about how to communicate and how to be independent. So I'm sensing that herd mentality, okay, that's going to begin to heal here. Now with the King of Cups here, now this is very, very important message here, that you really are going to start to evaluate, where have you been holding back on your heart? You are a deeply emotional person, male, female, any gender, whatever you identify as a human. So I'm going to start saying the word human now. So as a human, you have all aspects. You have the ideas, you have the passion, you have the drive, and you have the emotions, and you have the connection to spirit. As a human, we all have that. Now, the 4-4 is going to propel you, is going to urge you, is going to ask of you to reflect back on where have you held back on sharing your love, expressing your love, and being loving. So it's going to open up that door because it fell with blessings. Okay, there are great blessings in having emotional maturity. There are great blessings in sharing of your love and emotions and tapping into your emotional energy. It creates a balance in a human. Okay, This will be my final message over here. We have the Hierophant here. Finally, with the higher heart activations, when you start to work with the heart chakra, you start to work with what you really love to do. There's going to be a great shift that takes place in your career, that takes place in your love life. There's a great movement towards commitment. Okay, there's a great movement towards commitment. Okay, and I was talking about, I was talking about the fifth house, and I was talking about, okay, so fifth house, and we have here Leo, and we have here Saturn. Wow. Okay, so you've had some restrictions in how you could express yourself. You've had restrictions in how you would, Saturn is restrictive energy, right? So there's been some disciplines, there's been some, and Leo is all about the passion and expressing individuality. Remember, we got a lot of individuality cards here. So now with the higher heart activation, all that was happening so that you could fine tune as to what do you want? What do you truly want? And that is being activated with the four of wands is what I was going to say. So with the 4-4 portal, maybe that's what will come through, would be celebrations, should be a coming together with people. And with this fifth house, it's a house of pleasure. It's a house of creativity. So committing your creative energies, okay, committing your creative energies where you will be the leader, and it's going to be within a contained sphere, right? Otherwise, the energy is all flitted and it's all dissipated. So there is now a coming together. Now there is a greater focus, and that is what's going to happen with a 4-4 portal. So, and in love, this is definitely a commitment in love. Someone is going to come in to communicate. There's a lot of passion, and they feel a lot of passion for you, and that's what's opening up over here. Wow, that's interesting. Wonderful messages. Thank you, angels, for the 4-4 portal. I'll close out the reading now and take a final closing message for all of you. Mother Earth, and I was talking a lot about the mothering element. So this 4-4 portal is also going to deepen your connection to the earth realm, to Mother Earth. And as you take this journey and as you express with your heart, you're bringing in healing to so many worlds, so many unseen worlds, and you're bringing in peace on planet Earth. Okay, whatever you're doing, it doesn't matter that you need to be interacting with 1 million people, even if it is one person. Okay, that person's energy is impacting the earth. So that's a big message that I'm picking up. You are called upon to help with environmentalism. And today I was guided to pick up my big white crystal ball. Okay. Some of you are going to become environmentalists. All right. That's what I'm seeing over here. So that is the message I have for the 4-4 portal for all of you. I hope this opens up your heart and this brings in these infinite blessings. I would love to hear how this is resonating for you and what are the miracles that are unfolding in your life. It is so nice to share the miracles, write about them. If you are so inspired to, in your own world and on my channel, underneath this video where the comments are, share so other people know the miracles that have already been taking place, because it serves as a great inspiration and also a great confirmation for others that, you know, if good things are happening to them, good things are going to be happening to me too, and I shouldn't really give up right now. Okay, so that's what I have for you. If you want to work with me one-on-one, you can reach out to me. The details of that are in the description box of this video. Email's the best way. And for more information and for more curated material, you can join my Patreon. The link of that is also in the description box of this video. But if this is where our journey ends, I send you many blessings of love and light. May this manifest in the best way possible. You take care. Namaste.